We are back to the dungeon after not being in the dungeon for almost a week. Kind of crazy. I don't know how this year's gone, or at least March and April this year has been kind of crazy. So we're gonna do a little bit of preparation H. Feels good on the whole, I've heard, before we start diving back into the dungeon. All right, painful. Surgery. Actually, recognize that his leg is a mess. It's gonna help him transfer stuff. Well, that's good at least. I mean, not that his leg's a mess, but you know what I mean. All right, what are we gonna do this week? We finished off the Weald. That's right. We had our first runaway on Saturday. First runaway. We can do fresh air in the tunnels and go into the Swine God with a buff. That sounds like a pretty good idea. Pretty good idea. I think that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna start out the day with a champion Warren's Dungeon. So looks like we did pick up some diseases at the end of Saturday's stream. I do remember that because we came out with like no stress, and I was like, man, punished for a perfect dungeon. So scurvy, definitely don't want that. Get that out of here. Wasting sickness. Get that out of here. All right, let's get our team ready for this. We still have not done a champion nightmare for the shield breaker, so maybe we'll go for that in this. We'll see. We'll see. And we also need to infect the rest of our newbies with the curse sometime. Scary though. Scary. Crispy thing to lurk. All right. Luminous natural swing. Hum. Precise striker, natural swing. Warrior of light. Hot to trot. Hard noggin. Look at you, Zed. With the YouTube series? Hey, Muzz. Yeah, it's up to you, man. But yeah, thank you for watching that on YouTube and commenting and all that good stuff. I do appreciate it. Okay. We're going to take a Vestal for sure. So let's see. Hard skin is good against swine hookers. Hard noggin, hot to trot. You rang. Squid we're gonna need because Wolf's gonna show up on week 69. It's not gonna be nice, and we're gonna have to take Squid to that. So, Warren's Explorer. Okay. Now the decision: do we take a shield breaker and try to get the nightmare out of the way? I'm gonna go with yes. QZ evasive natural swing beast slayer.
You will join us or die, Master.
Who was it? L'Imperator. I don't know if I pronounced that name right still, but thank you for the gift sub. I appreciate it. Who'd you get? You hit Crispy. Thank you for the gift sub. I do appreciate it. Let me know if I'm butchering your name, if you want to let me know. But I do appreciate the gift sub. Thank you. So this team we're gonna go with. Let's make sure, or let's check if we need to put anything. Chlorkin's still out of business, huh? Anyone into the treatment ward this week? Mainly looking for negatives to get rid of, not necessarily positives to lock in. First off, anyway, that's what we're gonna look at. Fear of Unholy. Maybe. Like, if there's nothing else to get rid of, we'll get rid of that. It's not a big deal because we only have one more ruins to do. We only have Champion Prophet, and we're probably not gonna take them to the Prophet fight. We have others for that. Clumsy. We gotta get rid of Clumsy. So Clumsy is pretty high up there. But yeah, we're not gonna take them to that. So looks like Clumsy. Who was that had it? Clinch. We'll go ahead and get rid of Fear of Unholy. Just in case, you never know. So running, finally finishing your PhD day. Felt festive. That's awesome. Congrats. What was your PhD in? Man, that's a big accomplishment. Congrats. It's a lot of hard work. All right, we're getting rid of clumsy. History, that's awesome. What, like, almost said subgenre. Yeah, let's go with that. What subgenre of history? Lord, do you specialize in? Subgenre. Actually, the more I say it, the more I kind of like that. Yeah, what subgenre? All right. They're actually fine. We just need to get we need to get their trinkets on, and then we're good to go. Subgenre. Listen to this guy. Listen to this guy. The history of bottle feeding for babies. Wait, is that what you did like your thesis on or whatever? That is yeah, not what I would expect. Redemption. My favorite subgenre of history is the Bronze Age subgenre. I'm liking this. You know, on Portal, wait for the chick flick to start up. Yeah, it's been a rough week. We're supposed to do this on Monday, but man, it's just been terrible. All right. So we are going to put our papers on our Vestal. Scouting and healing. On our Grave Robber, we're going to go with Sharpened Letter Opener and probably Dodge again here. So, she has Natural Swing, which is nice. Man, should I lock that in? Oh, you did a redemption. Oh, okay. Let me get the trinkets on. Yeah, my bad. I don't know why it's not popping up in my chat anymore. It's doing that again. I need to update my chat client. I was like, yeah, haha, redemption, yeah. We're looking for redemption today. We're gonna go with Crescendo. Shindo Focus Ring. Speed of 9, huh? Modern history, so between late 19th century to the 1980s. Gotcha. Modern history. Yeah, thank you for the lurk. Thank you for the gift sub. Are we winning? We just got started, so we haven't played in a little bit, but hopefully so. How's it going, Oppo? Welcome in. Stuff, good to see you. Hytala, good to see you so early, Hytala. Probably gonna go full out dodge for the rest of these two. Yeah, let's go ahead and go with Ancestor's Coat. I don't want to go Overture, though. So we'll do Camo Cloak and... Man, I really wish we had Wilbur's Flag already, but we just don't, so... We can wish all we want. It's like they say, you can wish in one hand and crap in the other and see which one gets full first. You guys heard that? Does anyone know? Can anyone guess the first place I heard that? It's from a movie. And it stuck with me ever since I was like a kid. That movie line stuck with me. All right. We got dodge. Okay. We got healing and scouting. We got super dodge. Super dodge. All right. Anchorman, no. Older than that. Oh, I'm gonna get cat stream. Flesh. Dose vaccine today. First one didn't even notice when you've been super sore. Yeah, I've heard that from a lot of people. The second one felt, you know, rough. So it's very minion. It's from Grumpy Old Men. Grumpy Old Men. The old dad in that movie. Man, he was old in those movies. He passed away quite a while ago. That's what he told them. Anyway. All right, let's go. Upgrades, trinkets, skills, camping. Upgrades, trinkets, skills, camping. Upgrades, trinkets, skills, camping. Upgrades, trinkets, skills, camping. Okay, so we will be activating animalistic shrine. So we start with a very little inventory space. Unfortunately, we do need to take things for the nightmare. So we're not going to take keys at all. I don't believe. We need to take blood because I think the curse is getting to around medium, so there is a chance of getting the curse. And I know it's crazy. We're not going to take keys. Even if we found secret room, we don't need the secret room. So it is more important that we bring stuff that helps us against the snakes. I can't remember his name. Or just Meredith. Thank you. Grandma used to tell you that a lot as a kid. Yeah. It's a good old person line. I don't think we should take the keys. Oh, I did see that. I didn't get a chance to comment. Yeah, I saw that. That is definitely a clone. We joke around about games not being clones, but all right. Before we load in, R Squared has summoned Granny. It's been a while. For potent quotables, we'll see what 3 quotes you get, R Squared. We'll read off the Granny quotes and then we'll get right in. Yeah, it's super blatant. Yeah, it's like those World of Warcraft ones that you see on Facebook all the time. It's like they literally take the Warcraft models and put them into a mobile game. We got food, shovels, torches, stuff for the snakes. They're good to go. So the size of a thumb. People's comfort. That might sound delightful for many people, Minion. Not me. All right, here we go. It's like my dear old granny used to say.
Excuse me, I'm dying.
She only said that once. She also used to say,
Let's go get mounted.
Things were always awkward with Granny. But if there's anything I remember my Granny saying, it's...
We're not on that level yet, boy.
Those are pretty good for Granny. All right, let's go. Let's get you before or after the first one. Depends on which way you want to go. Which mounted you mean? Those are pretty good. Sometimes the potent quotables don't hit things that make sense, but excuse me, I'm dying. This is a Kit Boga stream. Yes. Yeah, it is. This is his alternate channel. This is what he looks like with no glasses on. I know he's taking his glasses off on the other stream quite often now, but trust me, it's amazing the difference taking off glasses can mean.
Markings and crude idols. Tear them down.
I don't know what mixer he uses. Might be the same as mine. The lore expands. So we're going north. How's it going, broccoli? Welcome in. So we're gonna try to wait and camp at the end, so that if we get nightmares, snake nightmares, it's at the very end of the dungeon. And you know, if it goes badly, we're just going right home afterwards. So not a big deal.
Formation is broken.
Hopefully not a big deal.
The offensive.
You never know about snake dungeons. It's an interesting thing because the shield breaker can't die in them, but everyone else can.
Seize this momentum. Push on to the tasks.
Okay, there is a quest location up here, which is awesome for us. Trap disarm. We do have the grave robber with us this time, so that's nice too. You don't always get a fight in quest item rooms, but if you die in a snake nightmare, you die for real. You do if you're not a shield breaker, that's for sure. See, it sucks that she rolled faster, so I don't want to use Pierce here. I want to use Captivate, but these are pretty blight resistant. It does decent damage even despite the blight resistance, so I think I'm still gonna do it. But oh, we didn't kill it. Didn't know she couldn't die. If she reaches death's door, that nightmare ends and you fail it. Yeah. As soon as she hits death's door, it ends. So she can't die in it because of that. Yeah. Let's go on bin.
The way is lit. The path is clear.
I don't know what it is with Hellions getting the curse this run, but sick of it.
Annihilated.
Sick of it. Can we dodge something? It doesn't end at 100. At 100, she can't virtue. So if she gets to affliction, or she gets to a resolve check during a nightmare, it's just guaranteed affliction. Yeah, but it doesn't end the nightmare. Do I want to try for the crit here to kill? I don't even think, no, crit doesn't even kill. Let's go, Mazuma, welcome in. I didn't bring any herbs because I was more worried about other things, so this 50 dodge is not good. Not good.
As the fiend falls, a faint
Starting off pretty rough today. Actually gonna use the holy water here. She's already cursed. Leave her alone. Crap, man. Really regretting not taking that herbs. I didn't take it because of the snake nightmare, and we might really pay the price for that here.
The ground quakes.
Okay, it didn't aim for the vessel. We got pretty lucky there. So that's dead now. We can recover on this pretty easily, so I'm just, even though this one's dead to the blight, I don't want to kill this round. So I'm gonna go ahead and just have her kill it.
Give them no quarter.
Put her dodge up, and we're gonna heal up a little bit because there might be another fight immediately. So we'll stall a little bit. Just a little bit. As long as we hit it twice per round, it's not gonna matter. Man, the curse again. We're gonna have to go do the Countess probably tomorrow. Probably Countess tomorrow. Well, or Viscount, I mean, not Countess. Actually, do we want to do that? We need to kill the fanatic still. So I'm not sure I want to do that yet. Man. All right, it's fine.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all.
Okay, nothing else up here, so we're going to go ahead and get that off there. Eat some food. We're not going to worry about any loot. All right, head on back down. That's a pretty rough fight. Pretty unlucky during that. I don't think we got any dodges. Any dodges at all. They mainly attacked our people that... Oh, we had an extra hall battle stone. They mainly attacked our people that we didn't stack dodge on. Got to higher rank in Monster Hunter Rise. What like hunter rank is that? Like I said, I haven't played it very much because I'm probably gonna wait until it's on PC. All right. Maggots can cause disease, so we're gonna take them out first, hopefully.
Obliterated.
37.
Destroyed.
That'll do. That'll do. Not too concerned with the spitter here. Gosh. I was hoping she'd get a hit on it and get the heal. I probably should have just healed, but whatever. Not a big deal.
Decimated.
Selfish. Hidden stuff. Man, are we sure this is only at medium infestation? Jeez.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
Gee willikers.
Powerful
Good crit from Barry in there at least. Oh, she resisted that. That's nice.
A dizzying blow to body and
Man,
brain.
these Crimson Court mobs are really causing problems today. I'm regretting that focus rig. Fearful. What you afraid of?
Well struck.
There we go. The scary target is dead, so. And our front line already has the curse, so. Whatever. Whatever. She doesn't have it. At least she dodged. Up rank 4, pretty much. Gotcha. No, Ben's dead.
A trifling victory,
So young.
but a victory nonetheless.
We're not gonna get any loot right now. If we're in good shape after we get rid of the quest items, or after we camp, then we'll loot. Hey, we can remove a negative quirk. All right. So we want to take out the vomit pig first here. First-ish.
Precision
Ooh, 20
and
crit.
power.
Would captivate? That's nice. Well, so much for Iron Swan killing the Heaver. Oh,
Impressive.
it's all right. Don't even worry about it. Who needs Iron Swan? I do. Who needs the quickie mark? Do, do, do. Now they could resist. Thank you for the luck, Jeremy. Ow.
Mortality clarified in a single strike.
It's mostly been critting a little while too. Honestly. Because we've been dodging everything for most of our dungeons lately. But I didn't take as much dodge this time, and we've mainly taken the antiquarian to our champion dungeons, which basically gives everyone 30 more dodge.
A
So.
momentary abatement.
Yeah. That slap. Yeah, we'll kill him.
Monstrous size
All right.
has no.
Now we can see if we want to get rid of a
intrinsic
negative
merit,
quirk here.
Unless inordinate exsanguination be considered a virtue.
I consider it a virtue. No quest item. We can get rid of Dud Hitter, which would be fine. Shocker would be fine. Mercurial's a guarantee. Hopefully it never comes into play, but it definitely could. Just in low rank, high rank difficulty is pretty much New Game Plus in the game. The new in-game. Oh, I gotcha. Okay. So that's the route they went this time. The thing is, this is a guarantee removal. Shocker's probably... I don't know. Dud Hitter might be the worst one. So we'll just go after it. It's 50% chance. We'll try it. And we got rid of it. Nice. Pre-recorded, by the way. Pre-recorded.
Packs laden with loot are often
Didn't bring any
low on
herbs.
supplies.
And Alright, there's the last two quest locations. Looks like we're going to be just fine. Well, I mean, it all depends on this battle, you know, but probably shouldn't even loot that.
A fortune waiting to be spent.
But we know we don't need all those torches. We also know we don't need all that food. So now that we see what's ahead of us, Ever experienced the traditional Monster Hunter route? Low rank, high rank? Not really. The only one I really played is Monster Hunter World, so. Oh, like the Master Ranks. Yeah, I didn't play that far, but I have seen the Master Rank thing. Yeah, I got you. Swine Skeever. I'm still gonna take these out first.
Masterfully executed.
This is a, even though it's only 3 enemies, this can be a kind of tough one. Sometimes. Just depends. I mean, that's the case with Darkest Dungeon in general, right? It depends. But Swineskeeper's now by himself. Cripple him is a scary move. We had to do some massive damage the other day, but looks okay at the moment. Ooh. Ooh. Spit to Roast is the one we had crit for huge damage the other day and stun. Boy, that Skeever does not like our Hellion, huh? Rolling those bottom ends does not feel great.
Compassion is a rarity in the fevered pitch of battle.
We might as well go ahead and use that. Man, Skeevers are so fast too. 917. You know what? Yeah, I'm not gonna snuff the torch because I was gonna say if he dodges it and we snuff the torch and he gets 6% extra crit, I'm probably gonna regret it. So we just won't do that.
Remind yourself that overconfidence is a slow
Not overconfident at
and
all.
insidious killer.
Come on, Wayne. Does this look like the face of confidence to you? Don't hurt me. Yeah, screw it. We don't care about loot. Swineskeeper in position 1, just do useless actions. What's the name of the move that he does? It's not a useless action. I think it can only target a single person though. I forget what it's called. He just used it, but it sends him back, but it's also an attack. So it's not like, it's not the same as like trot retreat. If you're talking about the bigger one, not the Skeever, then that one can use trot retreat, which does nothing. And of course we found a secret room when I didn't bring a key on purpose. General, thank you for the follow. In general. Something happened in Dark Stygian. You bet never happened to me. What was it? What was it? So we didn't bring a key on purpose because I said I didn't need the loots, and it's true I don't. If we find a key, then you know I'll still obviously open it up.
Now,
But
the darkness holds dominion, black as death.
all right, so we are going to camp to try to get the Nightmare. That was one of the main reasons we came in here, was to try to get the Nightmare before we headed, before we kept going through champion dungeons. So we are going to camp in anticipation for a Nightmare. So we do have the building that gives us extra respite points if the Hellion is in the party. So we probably do want to get Sharpened Spear and Battle Trance. We're not going to prevent Nighttime Ambush unless we see that there's no Nightmare. And we might use Pep Talk. So one thing you can do is you can stack Pep Talks up to minus, I think, well, you can only get minus 45, but you can get minus 80% stress as a cap. You can't get that with just Pep Talks, but you can stack it quite a bit. I don't know why I even put it on the Chill Breaker, but all right, let's do it. Let's see. Had a vessel get the same virtue twice in the same fight. Around for loot in the dark. Hit a 1% Chandler. Might as well try. Vessel at 0 stress. Shit 100, gets powerful. Everyone dies around her. Shit's 200, it falls off. Shit's 100 again, gets powerful a second time. No, I've never had that happen. You are right.
Gathered close in tenuous
Nightmare.
firelight,
Still no Nightmare. We cannot get the champion Nightmares. What the crap, man? Can't get it. Can't get it. Whatever. I guess we'll just go home. Guess we'll just go home. It's too bad this can't remove the curse. That would have been nice. I mean, the party doesn't have any stress. I don't even know why I'm looking at this. It's like the third or fourth champion Shieldbreaker dungeon that we've gone to. And just don't get the curse. We might as well check this curio. We're immune to hunger in this hallway anyway. So, I have inventory space. I could even do that fight. Let's see. The problem is it's all risk. It's all risk, and we don't need, no matter what it drops, we don't need it. So let's just go. Let's just be safe.
Robbed of their writings, the swine will grow ever more ignorant. If such a thing were possible.
Wheeled Phobe, Deadly, nice pickup. I'll take that over Faded, absolutely. Fragile really sucks. Deadly on Bearing doesn't matter. Eldritch Hater, also great. Steady works everywhere, but Eldritch is one of the most common enemy types in the game. Final Dark's dungeons are kind of full of Eldritch, well, kind of full. Overall, it's kind of whatever. I like picking up that Deadly, though. All right, let's split the recording.